Your tractor could be quietly destroying itself every time you fill the tank. Most owners don't realize this until the repair bill comes, often hundreds or even thousands of dollars later. Today, we're revealing 10 gasoline brands you should never use, and 5 that actually protect your tractor engine. Let's start with the dangerous ones. Unbranded or independent gas stations. These stations are often in remote areas with no recognizable name on the sign. The problem isn't just additives, it's storage. Fuel can sit in tanks for weeks, allowing water and sediment to accumulate. Tractors running high-pressure systems can experience sudden fuel pump failures or blocked lines from tiny particles in the fuel. Most owners don't realize this until the tractor stalls unexpectedly in the middle of a field. Murphy USA. Convenience comes at a hidden cost. Their fuel can contain slightly lower octane than advertised. This is especially harmful for high-compression tractor engines. Pre-ignition can occur silently over time, causing piston stress and engine knock. You may notice reduced power or strange engine noises months after repeated use, but the cause is hidden in the fuel itself. Grocery store or supermarket fuel stations like Kroger, Safeway, Albertsons, and H-E-B have inconsistent supply chains. One week the fuel is fine, the next it may contain ethanol blends above the labeled limit. High ethanol levels can corrode aluminum fuel components and damage seals. Tractors are particularly sensitive when operating heavy loads in hot weather, and damage can accumulate without warning. Racetrack and raceway. These stations often lack consistent additive quality. While the fuel may pass minimum standards, some batches leave behind higher sulfur content. Over time, this can slowly degrade catalytic converters and oxygen sensors in newer tractors with emissions compliance systems. The tractor may still run, but you're gradually shortening the life of key components. Walmart and Sam's Club fuel centers. The real problem here is fuel turnover. Large parking lot locations often sell fuel that has been sitting in tanks longer than optimal. Stale gasoline reduces volatility, making cold starts harder and leaving behind varnish-like deposits in the fuel rail. Most owners assume the fuel is fresh because the station is branded, but under high-pressure operation, it can create starting and idling problems over months. Low-volume rural gas stations. The danger here is inconsistent octane ratings. Some rural stations cannot guarantee that every tank meets the posted octane, and even a slight drop below specification can cause knocking under heavy loads or steep terrain. High compression tractors are particularly vulnerable, and repeated use can damage pistons, rings, and cylinder walls silently. Stations selling only 87 octane. The key problem is detonation under heavy throttle. A tractor may run fine in light conditions, but when pulling implements or climbing hills, low-octane fuel can ignite prematurely. This creates tiny micro-explosions in the combustion chamber, weakening pistons and valves over time. It's not immediately obvious, but engine life is shortened without any visible warning. Come and go. The issue isn't additive packages, it's inconsistent ethanol content. Some stations have variable ethanol blends in different batches, which can lead to swelling or shrinkage of gaskets, O-rings, and fuel lines. Over time, leaks may appear in critical parts of the system, causing hard starts or loss of hydraulic assist in fuel-injected tractors. Stations with visibly damaged or outdated equipment, rusted pumps, cracked nozzles, or old storage tanks may introduce microscopic metal particles into the fuel. These particles circulate through the fuel system and can score injectors or clog filters. The damage is silent at first, but may cause sudden injector failure during peak workloads. any non-top tier fuel used consistently. The problem isn't just carbon buildup, it's detergent inconsistency. Non-top tier fuels fail to clean and lubricate critical fuel system components uniformly. Over thousands of miles, this can cause uneven wear on fuel injectors, throttle bodies, and high-pressure pumps, which is often misdiagnosed as mechanical failure instead of a fuel quality issue. Now for the fuels that actually protect your tractor engine. Costco Kirkland Signature Fuel. This fuel is top-tier certified and consistently fresh due to high volume turnover. Its detergent system keeps injectors and valves clean while also stabilizing ethanol content for consistent combustion. Tractors experience smoother starts, better acceleration under load, and more predictable performance even during extended field work. BP with Invigorate. BP's proprietary additive protects fuel system components while enhancing combustion stability. It also contains corrosion inhibitors that prevent damage to aluminum components in high-pressure systems. Over months of daily operation, this fuel helps avoid micro-corrosion and ensures predictable throttle response during heavy towing or loader use. ExxonMobil Synergy Fuel. Friction modifiers and corrosion inhibitors in Synergy Fuel help maintain fuel pump longevity. For turbocharged tractors, it reduces deposit formation in the intake path, maintaining airflow and power. Regular use means fewer unplanned service intervals, and the fuel quality is highly consistent nationwide, giving operators confidence that every fill-up contributes to engine longevity. Shell V-Power Nitro Plus. Shell's nitrogen-enriched formula prevents combustion chamber deposits and stabilizes octane under high temperature and load. For high compression and turbo tractors, this fuel keeps knocking at bay while improving injector longevity. Operators report smoother acceleration and fewer idle irregularities when switching from non-top tier to V-Power consistently. Chevron with Techron. Techron is one of the most studied additive systems in the world. Its polyethylamine detergents actively clean injectors, valves, and combustion chambers over tens of thousands of miles. Tractors experience less throttle hesitation, smoother idle, and fewer costly injector cleanings. Over long-term use, Techron keeps both new and older tractors running reliably under heavy-duty field conditions. Choosing the right fuel is more important than many owners realize. One tank of bad gasoline might not destroy your tractor, but repeated use compounds problems. From injector wear to micro-corrosion, ethanol issues, octane mismatches, and stale fuel, poor gasoline quietly eats away at engine reliability. If you want your tractor to stay strong for years, stick with one trusted top-tier gasoline, fill up consistently, and avoid the brands we've listed. Your tractor, your wallet, and your peace of mind will thank you. By consistently using a top-tier brand, you prevent most of these hidden damages. Detergents stay active, ethanol content remains consistent, and combustion stays clean. Combine this with regular maintenance and oil checks, and your tractor engine will last longer, run smoother, and cost far less to operate over time.